There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Okay, there we go. Hello. Well, I don't know why, but my OBS binds don't work when I'm tapped into this game. Don't know why, but regardless, hello everybody. By everybody, I mean nobody. Today we're gonna be doing the nahidas story quest, as per the title says. I don't really remember much from what happened the first one. I remember there was like a dream sequence. Something about like dreams are better than the real world. Or was that I'll hate them's quest? Dude, what was? I don't even remember what happened. Honestly, I don't know. I'm sure it'll come back once I actually start the quest. I'm in the wrong region, by the way. We should probably go to Inazuma. Okay, let's start it then, shall we? Oh, Sumeru, not Inazuma. Pff, I'm stupid. Alright. Haven't done any of my commissions, haven't used any of my resin, haven't done anything, I haven't played this game in forever. But we're back because story says we're back. I haven't even done, what's her name? The Great Sword Lady's quest yet either. Maybe I'll do that eventually, but I'm more interested in Hida right now. No offense. Oh, okay. Here we go. This guy's gonna be jumping the entire day, isn't he? Yeah, the one that's on his heart. Here we go. I hope the sound's balanced. I honestly have no idea if the sound's loud enough.
Hey, isn't that Nahida?
I think it is, Paimon.
Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here.
Yeah, what are you doing? Is it not doing it automatically?
Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
You know, helping all kind of people. You know me.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves.
Yes.
How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah.
I feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do.
I remember what happened.
But I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, this was I forgot. I don't actually remember much, but it did unlock a memory where whatchamacallit, we were gonna tell her about Greater Lord Ruka the Vata, you know what I mean, and we didn't because, you know, reasons. I forgot what the reason was exactly, but we didn't tell her about it.
Why is that?
Probably the effects of Irminsul.
Don't worry, we'll help you remember.
Boom boom. Maybe I can help.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
Show away. That is very green.
Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power.
The power of green.
I found it in the sanctuary of
Oh,
Suristana.
the green ninja.
But
Okay.
I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
It's most likely something that Greater Lord Ruka the Vata left behind. But what's with her foggy memory? Well, Ether, you see, buddy, she's probably remembering, you know, a certain somebody that we didn't tell her about last mission, last story quest. I'm just saying.
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
I don't know, but it's very concerning.
You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away.
I gotta adjust my chair. It's like not in the right position, if that makes any sense. Oh. Sound like a 40-year-old man. Okay. Dude, my chair is like not built for me. I swear to God. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can I do a voice for Ether? What, how does Ether sound again? He's like Windblade. Windblade. What else does it say? Terra Smash. I don't know. How do you do Ether's voice? I can't impersonate his voice. I'm trying my hardest.
Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again.
No worries, Nahida.
Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Oh, he seems concerned. Ayo? Floating hydrofungus?
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here.
Yo, I gotta be so aggressive, bro. It sounds like it's just a floating hydrofungus, bro. Why does he sound so aggressive? Okay, oh, he sounds sad.
I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place.
Yeah, and then soldiers aren't normally this angry with them.
Last warning. Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Why does this sound like something else? This sounds like some kind of discrimination. Oh no. Who wrote that line? Who directed that line? They knew what they were doing, weren't they? Okay.
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
Alright.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster.
Yo, it has feelings too, you bastard. Lath, if that even is your real name. Mercenary, corpse of 30.
Please, don't worry. I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it.
Welp.
You can understand it?
Welp.
Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same.
All the same. Okay.
I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help.
Okay.
Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
It wouldn't hurt to take a look. Oh wait, I mean...
That's true.
It wouldn't hurt to take a look. No, what the fuck does he sound like, bro?
Alright, lead the way, little fungus.
Lead the way. Lead the way!
Although they all look about the same, some
Oh.
fungi are friendly, while others are
Yo, he's
super
leaving.
aggressive and attack anyone they see.
He's leaving.
It can't be
Yo,
helped.
come back.
Perhaps in their eyes,
Come back.
humans are like fierce monsters as well.
Come back.
After all,
Yo, stop talking so I can switch characters.
distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not.
Okay, you know
It'd
what?
already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons.
Okay.
Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting.
That's very...
Not too
Oh
different from
my
how
god.
humans think sometimes.
Please, I just want to switch characters.
That's what I meant by shared emotions.
Okay. Okay, nothing cool to say. See ya. Someone come tell me to retire. That man is not... Man is not ready. Wait, mail. You got mail. Ooh, nice. What's it doing? Party sub. I forgot to switch to Ether for this. As per tradition, for every single story quest, we should put Ether on. And also give him my best artifacts. And sword. Yoink yoink. Bang bang. What did I normally put on this guy? Definitely not that. Ah, but it is Geo bonus. Is it even worth it? I have no idea. What is this thing right now? 40 this one. Okay, yeah. Is it really worth it? I really should have done this earlier. Let's think. Let's see. What should I put on him? I don't know. Let's just put on his one then. There you go, 61,815. And you know what? Just for good measure, expire. Just for good measure, we shall eat some crit rate food as well. Really hit them crits, you feel me? Where is my crit rate food at? It's one of these. This one. Yep. Cool. Okay. Let's go follow this hydro fungus thingy thing. I'm using the wrong element, I just realized. Oh, whatever. And it's kind of slow, bro. I have so many notifications in the top right. Probably get that checked out. Oh no! What the heck? Hey, yo, this dude is not flying. Look how cute the Hito walks. Oh my goodness.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
It appears so. Sorry, that was...
Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member.
Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
What is it, Nahida?
Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
Wait, fungus develop from spores? I didn't know that.
Huh? An elemental life form?
I should probably put this on auto.
Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it.
Oh.
Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
Indeed. So you're saying it only looks like a fungus?
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it.
So this is a first even for Nahida.
But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
Epic. Okay. Saving fungi. We out here. I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm just watching. Green. Nice. We saved you.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Yay. What are we talking?
Is it really the Lord of Dendro?
Yo.
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
Oh, we didn't do anything.
It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal.
This is very trippy.
But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
There's no need to start worrying about that all of a sudden.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak.
This is
Even
a
if you do
very
possess
polite.
a number of
Okay.
human traits,
Very
it is
polite.
still very common for creatures to have similar external forms, but completely different interiors. Just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus study at the academia? seems even more talkative than Paimon.
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Why can't
Might
we just
startle
talk
my
here?
fellow family members if I speak
Oh.
too much using this strange voice.
I see.
Me, 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 me.
Oh.
It says that it's very thankful for your help.
Anytime. Floating fungi? Okay. That was
I was
strange.
confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
Yes.
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence. My
Oh.
home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness. Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever.
I just got chills from that.
A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control.
The
We were
apocalypse.
victims of the apocalypse. Yet, in
Yes.
time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
The apocalypse?
She's talking about the
I'm
Conrad
not
disaster?
sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
Yes.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge? What? I'm confused. Forbidden knowledge.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert?
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
Okay,
The
so...
Lord of Dendro is correct.
Oh,
We are
okay.
not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten. That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged.
When the forbidden knowledge...
I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
Well, don't
That's
apologize.
okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
More or less.
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home.
Well, we have to
For
figure
the
out where your
longest
home is
time,
first.
This moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
Maybe.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end.
Oh.
I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me.
Okay. You know what?
My familiars will take the
Nahida's got it.
rainforest. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids who should be willing to help.
Nice kids.
Your familiars?
You mean that guy that was jumping earlier?
Mm-hmm. They're a group of lovely little creatures. They're just a bit timid around strangers. Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
Green.
That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
The agreement?
Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait?
Sure. Yeah.
The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
This... that was just the intro. I'm confused. Okay, so what do we know so far? We know that life form person is part of like a lost race or something, and something. I don't really know what's going on. Can I reset? I did. I can. I don't know. I honestly, despite like everything telling me it's not. I think it's related to the Conry accent, or at the very least, the Greater Lord Ruka
There's
Devata.
something that I'm very concerned about.
Yeah. See, I think her fuzzy memories might have something to do with this situation, and it most likely will because that's how Story Quest goes. But honestly, I'm thinking that it's more related to, you know, what happened before.
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
Like the one right in front of us, or the other ones? There's a connection between the crystal and the fungus.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Hey, what was that? What was that little nod you did, Ethan?
I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
Well, we'll just have to continue investigating.
Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Okay. Well, let's do that. Let's go.
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road.
Probably because you fly.
Enemies!
Okay.
You're on, traveler!
Paimon can handle any road. Ow. Oh, how long has it been since I played this game? Oh, okay, here we go. Some actual combat. Whoop-pow. Oh, forgot about that.
A touch of
hell.
frost. Submit for.
Go swing! She dead? She's not dead. Oh, she's dead now. Oh, you're dead? Not yet. Hey. So much of my crit food went away.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
It was really nothing.
Hey, Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon.
Yeah.
Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
It would take a really
Not as
long
freely,
time.
I'm afraid. You would require a long time.
That's what I
to
just
make
said.
that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time.
I mean, it can be true about just human evolution too, right? Like, people were gonna change over time, and if you wanted to, especially if you have, you know, energy, whatever their energy is, you could just change over time, I guess. Like, adapting to the environment, that's all a very real topic that many animals do. And now this fungus person did it as well, with energy and time. Wait, are they immortal? Or they just really, they live for a very long time? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Let's just keep going.
You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
I think growth is a little bit different from what they're talking about, but yeah, growth. Seems like it's pretty good. What? Seems like it's pretty good at coming up with metaphors as well.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
I'm glad we taught you a word.
How much farther is it?
We barely walked it all, Paimon.
We're about halfway
You can
there.
still see where the
You're
freaking tree
doing
is.
Great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
Yo,
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
that's what I'm saying. You know, I don't think this team is a good team.
Quick!
I don't even know why I chose it as my ether team. It just blows everything up.
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
You have a child?
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
I don't think so, Paimon. It's probably.
Yes.
Oh,
One was my friend, and the other was my child.
I'll shut up.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here.
Oh,
However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name. You know, like Bongo Head.
Bongo head?
You have an odd taste for names.
I agree.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great!
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
That's right!
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer.
Stanley.
Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
Don't worry, you can try and remember it on the way.
Yes,
On the way.
I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Well, we're off.
This way. We're almost there.
That's great. Oh. Hey yo, where'd the happy music go? And the atmosphere? Why is it suddenly a lot more sinister and dark? And why am I being corrupted? What's going on?
It's the Withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon doesn't understand.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the Withering.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty
Yes.
obvious.
I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the Withering is formed?
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the Withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the Withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the Withering. But what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil.
This is a lot to take
And
in.
in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the Withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home.
Me
It's
too.
not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
I got this. This is a product of forbidden knowledge after all.
So you're worried about me. It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, but when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
If you say so.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this! We've dealt with the Withering countless times already!
Probably like 4 times, honestly, and those probably only in story quests. But you know what? We got it. We got it. Let's go. Oh, we can play with Nahida too. Let's go. We out here. Oh, okay, that didn't. How do you do this again? How do you do with the Withering? It's like, oh. How do I do this? Do I light this up? Something? Does that do anything? And do I have to do something here? And I forget how to do this. Do we need this? And do we hit this or something? No? Do we kill these things? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just kill these things.
Everybody stand back! Shine down!
Swift and merciful, from whence you came.
From whence you came.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even see so many things happening in this screen.
Illusion shattered!
Forth, my blade.
Forth my blade.
Spirit blade.
Alright. Julio? What do I do now? How do you deal with the withering? Is it, do you really not hit this thing? Or this? Or what are we doing? This thing? Do I hit this thing? Oh. This thing? How do I do this? It's been probably like a year since or whenever this update came out, where the withering was introduced, and I'm confused. Help. That's not the help button. Which one's the help button? Certain tumors of the withering nearby normally can eradicate the withering nearby. Attacks by decay projectiles are much effectively. Yeah, isn't that what I'm doing? Unless I'm doing it wrong. How do I do this? I'm here to go. Okay. How do I do this? What am I doing? I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Do something. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I have to charge attack it? Oh. You know, I probably said that on the direction thing, and then I just didn't read it. Whoopee! Cool. And now this thing is... Oh, what the heck is that?
I'm going in. Shine down.
One with
Get over
my
here.
blade.
Oh, he's flying. Yo, get down, bruh. You know what? Boom. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got him.
Terra smash.
Yo, get down, bro.
A touch of frost.
There is no escape. Let's light
I should have brought child. Oh my god. Yo.
Shine down.
Yo.
I see
Boom.
everything.
That's not gonna work. What is this? What did it all do again? Boom. Yo. 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 4,000 damage.
There is
Was
no
I always
escape.
this weak? Okay. Woohoo! What's this? God, I have no idea how to play this game.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering makes Paimon sad.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even
using the
abandonment of
word.
previous forms.
I like it.
However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on. I think I got something.
Green.
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much.
Did we find the home? Home,
So,
sweet home.
They found a fungus that matches the description I
Oh.
gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Yeah.
Okay, follow me.
Let's follow Nahida, who can probably. Oh. I was gonna say who can probably
Is this
teleport.
an answer from this world?
Okay, how did his voice? Is this an answer? No, I can't do that. Not right now. Is
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right? Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
indeed, indeed.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us.
You wouldn't be so happy
They
about
can be
Mr.
reasonable, as long
Security
as we
guard
try to
boy.
communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right?
Let's disguise ourselves.
But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a
Ho
fungus?
ho ho! Yes, yes.
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
It's okay.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Mm-hmm.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight.
Wait, well, we're not gonna turn into a fungus?
But if spending some of my power
What?
will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation
Wait, we are
process
transforming?
a little easier.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm ready.
I'm so lost.
Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Can we turn into a
Lord of
fungus too?
Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
This seems like a really roundabout way of going about this now that I think about it. But you know what? For the sake of wow, okay.
You really turned into a fungus.
So how does it feel?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Oh, how do we do that?
With the
I'll get
power
close to
of
them while you
elemental
make your
sight.
way over from above. You
Mm-hmm.
should be able to identify them using elemental sight
That's what I
since they're
just said.
elemental life forms. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
All right, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
Let's go. Where are we going? I zoned out the plan. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hey, look, it's us. Okay. Hello, other fungi people. Don't mind me. We're just passing by. Just
There's a fungus
passing
on
by. Okay.
control in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Left.
Nana.
That was so cute. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm.
It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
Okay, this is very bizarre in every way possible. Hello. Oh,
This is the spot. There are several
that
fungi
one.
here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Nahida, you can clearly see it's that one, the one that's not moving. Okay. Where's my health? Okay. Go from the other side and use elemental sight. It's that one. It's that one. That one. Wait, what? Oh.
So this is the one. Understood.
Just passing by, passing through. This is so bizarre. Nahida uses her elemental power on the fungus. Seeing their companion regain consciousness, the feeling lower the guard.
Nahida? What's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
This still seems like such a roundabout way of going about this, but...
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
No worries.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
The fungi way. Oh, is it just like those noises they make?
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember.
Oh.
Really? That's great! Home. Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes! The Dendro Dragon!
Yeah. Well, what is that?
I'm sorry, I just got so excited.
That was you being
I've
excited.
never expressed such emotions before.
Oh,
But yes,
emotions.
our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Diwali?
I don't think so, Paul.
Yes, they're
Oh
both
my
dragons, but
God.
a pep,
I
the
should
Dendro
shut the
Dragon,
fuck up.
has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
Oh.
Uh,
I'm so
the
confused.
Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself.
Nice.
It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
I'm still confused.
Me too, Paimon. Me too. Is it like Dendro slimes giving birth to smaller slimes?
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon.
You already know.
The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that a pep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
A pep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
And a big void will also form inside the dragon.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen a pep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, a pep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
So saving that Dendro Dragon is the important thing you need to do.
Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form, and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Nahida, get a hold of yourself.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Well, that's very straightforward of you.
Power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now.
Who are your helpers, man? I want to see your helpers. Man, Nahida
Let's wait for their
totally freaked
reply
out though
again.
there.
Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
Mm-hmm.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home, thief. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak.
Yo,
I worry.
you don't have to call him out like that, man.
Then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us. No matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Okay.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here.
Okay.
Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
Alright. Let's plant some seeds. Oh, let's talk to this hydrofungus.
Willingness to help. In the meantime, I'd like to tell it the things we experienced on the way here. Sharing knowledge is a habit of ours.
Nice. Alright, boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. I don't got time to talk to. I got plants and seeds to plant. What? I got seeds to plant. Run, Ether, run. Man, run. Man, I was kind of hoping this would be connected to Greater Lord Rukadevanta, but it seems like it's just forbidden knowledge, doing forbidden knowledge things. Metal, run. Plant seed. Oop. Hold up. There we go. Boom. Water. It's, do I need hydro for this? Probably. I don't have water on this team.
Keep your eyes wide open.
What's
We planted all the seeds. It's time to handle the invading plant life.
Oh, wait. Trying to eliminate the invading plants? Invading plants? What invading plants? There's nothing here. Invading plants. Invading plants. Oh, these things? Oh.
Wildflowers! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading.
Oh, freaking love the fighting theme in this region.
Who's next?
I wanna...
No time to lose.
Oh, man, I want to get more of that.
That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Nahida, are you feeling any better?
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret?
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat. Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a
Spike.
huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru, and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia
The power
later,
in the sky.
it's
Is it-
been
what
unable to
is
stir up
the
any
spike?
trouble.
I thought the gods and dragons were on good terms.
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
Probably. Okay, cool. Let's go back. Run. You better run. Nice. Oh. I keep thinking about that song every time I say that. Ground slam. Oh, wait. I thought it was much more steeper than that. Okay. Hello. We are back.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy.
Nice.
You really like them, don't you?
Family like. Do you not like our family?
Do we even have any family?
That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family.
Something was about to melt for a second.
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
Oh, what?
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well,
Oh my
then nothing else
god,
matters.
Paimon. Come on. It's just like family, you know? It's like you have a really good friend, and it's like, bro, he's basically family, you know? It's like... that's not that hard of a concept to understand, Paimon. Come on, with your immaculate big brain.
You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Oh, there she goes.
Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
That's what she got out of that. Oh, what if my looks change?
It wouldn't matter. Paimon would still be able to recognize you right away.
Oh? Understood. Thank you.
Did you find something, Nahida?
Still nothing new
Oh.
from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then Apep may be in danger.
Sorry.
Don't apologize.
It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru, a murky place that no one can return from.
The chasm.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
Okay. Okay. You were if you want to play. I wasn't reading that. Am I unable to get there? Hopefully not. I didn't read it. I'm gonna go to the chasm. Yeah. I can go there. It should be right there, right? Boom, boom, doo-doo-doo. Oh man, this quest got me so confused. Nope, it's right there. Thank God. Wait, look, this is where that mission with Cookie and
So that elemental
one of the only
life
ones
form
names.
came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here.
The
I'm referring to
Abyss.
what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tevat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tevat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form.
Forbidden knowledge that its light is shone upon is kept different. You mean the oozing filth? What?
Yep. It's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface.
Another strange metaphor. But Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that
Oh,
the
she
apocalypse
just
was
said that
altered
he
by the power of the
understood this
giant
one.
spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Okay. Let's go and take a look. That health is making me nervous. Oosha. Boom, boom. Oof. Yep, that is. That is a bunch of oozing filth, as it's called. Oof. Right.
Look, it's over there.
Indeed.
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area.
Let's
You
fuck
two
'em
should be able
up.
to take care of it, right?
Oh wait, crap! I don't have my gadget on. Whoa.
Just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
Okay, wait. I don't have it activated, do I? This thing. Right? A move! There you go. A swing! Please die. Wow. Bang! Okay.
Oh, we
Oh,
finally
I
managed
put
to
the rock in the
rescue it.
worst place. Oh my
It
goodness.
should be the life form.
Oh wait,
from
never
the
mind. That's
prophecy.
perfect.
That light.
Wait, something dark is coming out. Something's not right.
Everyone back up.
What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power.
You just hear all my rocks breaking in the
It might have
background.
lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no! But we still have tons of questions we need to ask.
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
Wait, don't do it. This is definitely connected to the forbidden knowledge.
But this is our only chance.
I said no, and I mean it. Oh, ooh, wait, hold up. I said no, and I mean it. We can't go through that again. Whoa, wait. We can't go through that again. Also, I'm gonna redo that line. We can't go through that again.
Traveler.
I'm sorry. I got a little anxious.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way.
What about the crystal?
Oh yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
You want to use its power, but
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution.
What does that look Ether's giving her?
It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
don't understand. This no good, that no good. Save life. Important.
Indeed.
Yes, I understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
It's okay. There's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using
I'm
it.
sorry?
I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
I guess I do. Sure thing.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Alright. Let's give it our best shot. With power that we don't understand. Here we go. Welcome back, grounded Geoshrim.
Lord of Dendro, and you others. How long have I been waiting here?
A while.
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end?
Indeed, my
Wait,
friend.
did you get smaller again?
Wait, how does he...
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment.
Wait,
I can't seem to remember who you are.
hold on. So... Was she always... She was always this size, right? In this new... Like, not timeline, but like this new memory of the world, basically. She was always this small, right? So... Does that mean this guy remembers what happened before Irminsul changed the world or whatever? And everyone's memories about what happened? Interesting. If he calls her Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, it's all over. I'm just saying.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here.
Isn't that
To be
Greater Lord
honest, I'm
Rukkhadevata?
nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form.
Okay, so Nahida eradicated the forbidden memories, forbidden knowledge, I mean. And part of that forbidden knowledge is the memories of what happened in the situation, but he preserved it by being in this area and turning it into a different form, whatever. But I still don't get Because then that wouldn't explain why my little theory that I have going on about Greater Lord Ruka Nirvana.
Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of.
Wait a second.
Like
wait.
that.
You know what that looks like?
I chose to go through
That looks like one of the things from Celestial. Like what those tower things? You reckon that fell from the sky? The big spike? Interesting theories are going on,
It was
man.
the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro.
Ah, well.
But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
No. You just came back.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pep source of power.
Surprised you didn't know that
No
already.
wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the Fire Seed to save me?
Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The Fire Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed. But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
So we can use the seed to find the dragon. Okay.
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
Yeah,
As I
the...
told you, I've already lost my chance to be
What?
saved by
Well,
the
you're right
Lord of
here, aren't
Dendro.
you?
Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured.
Oh no. We
It's
just
enough for
met
me.
you.
Just knowing that they will return home.
Oh my god. Wait, that's so sad. No.
It turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home.
It does.
the most.
It does. It does. Oh. Oh.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Exactly.
Yes,
Exactly.
Because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
Fam.
Let's go!
Well, okay, so all we gotta do now is use the fire seed. Home. Use the fire seed, find the dragon, save the world. Easy dubs. Alright, Bang bang. Oh my got it so far. I have not ran this far before. Alright, guys. Well, if anyone's in this stream right now, I apologize that you have to watch me run for probably like 10-15 minutes. God damn. Okay, this is gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a very, very long one. Here we go. That's only 1,500 meters. That's easy. Crap baskets. You know what make this a lot easier? Kazuha. Let's get Kazuha in this party.
All right.
The long and winding road that leads to your door.
Time to go.
Alright.
Into the wind.
Oh, I had to freaking. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. This is gonna be a long one. To your door.
The wind knows me.
Go away, please. What is that? Speed hacks. Oh. I don't know if that was actually that much faster. Who knows? How much longer do I have to go? Okay. We traveled like 500 meters. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. $800. Okay. We out here. I gotta interact with this. Hold on. This is ooh. Ooh. You know you haven't played the game in a while when they do this. Oh wow! What the? Okay. Ooh, hang out a bit. I want to do that. Jump.
Time to go.
Okay, we're almost under 700. And I'm so lost right now. I really should have at least looked where the tower's at. Oh, never mind, it's all the way over there. Oh no, there's one right there too. Stupid, whatever. Who needs a map? Not me. Maps are for losers. What's in here? Okay. That's the wishing? Right, okay. This is the battle pass that I never do anymore. But I'll log in reward. Hey. Okay. Keep going. Keep on running. What? What was that? Okay, weird. This is such a long run. All for the dragon. What is this? Visibility is sharply reduced within these sandstorms. Okay. Who needs visibility? Not to me. Oh, I can see the yellow light. We're almost there. Let's go, Kazuha. Let's go. Alright. This one's taking a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, it's right there. What, am I gonna hit that right?
Yeah.
Let me hit that, let me hit that. Nice, okay. Oh, the music is so good. Whooping. Okay, we made it.
It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now.
Indeed we are. Thank God there's one of these here. Okay. Let us go on an adventure. Jump.
I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
Wait, it. Oh. Oh, that music. That's sick. Oh, that's so...
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way.
Okay.
Hey, look! Something's over there!
It's a rock. Oh. Oh my God, what? Hello,
We found it.
Mr. Dragon.
A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
I knew it would be big, but not that big!
Well,
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Boor.
Boor.
You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
Boor.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go. For only a moment.
Isn't Boor the name? Was that always their name?
Foolish Boor. You will find no gratefulness from me.
I don't remember.
Even if you heal me.
Well, we're not looking for
Will
gratefulness.
only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
Yeah, but you're kind of home.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from.
I'm so confused.
I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave!
Careful, something's coming.
Ah! What is that? Paimon's never seen that before!
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
Because it didn't adapt to the freaking rainforest.
Important. Inner nature say. The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
Not responding.
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge.
It seems so,
Would
by
it
the
become
way.
the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Teyvat? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
We can talk about this later. Let's deal with them first.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
Okay. I will be gentle with them. Wind blade!
Wind. Terra smash.
I'm sorry, that was not gentle at all. There's a big rock in front of you.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
They want to go home. Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the fire seed or Apep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the fire seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the fire seed again.
Everyone goes home, not just us.
This is becoming quite the dilemma.
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this.
But...
Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
You seem to like doing that a lot, Nahida, I'm just saying. Okay. Oh.
It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to Apep again. After all, that giant Dendro Dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes!
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa. It's shining now.
Oh, he has evolved. It's getting bigger.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
Growth.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yeah, we've done it before, haven't we?
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
Alright. Apep, we've come to bargain. It's alright. Pep, we've come to bargain. We have your family. Let me get this real quick. Wow.
One with nature.
Pam. Man, I have no idea what's really going on in the story, I'll be honest. It's very confusing for me. But we're going anyways. 157 meters away. Very close. Whoa, what is that? What is that thing? That's kind of scary looking. Let's not go over there. Pep, we've come to... Oh my god, you know what's probably gonna happen? We're gonna have to fight him. I have a feeling this is gonna be like one of those boss battles that is like a weekly thing, you know? Weekly boss battles. What's up? That's a good fighting soundtrack.
Let's light it up.
Ah, idiot. Ooh. It's a good soundtrack.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives?
We can't go any further.
Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it.
That was our goal.
That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
Void.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Void. What was that, Ether? Oh, still not good. Oh. Harry, grab onto. Okay, that was a very.
And send us to the homeland.
Send us to the homeland. To the homeland. I guess. That was so confusing. Are we here? Homeland? Home sweet home?
Nahida, where are we?
And where am I?
And what about the traveler? Where'd he go?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried.
Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The traveler's no pushover.
Paimon
He's
knows
on the
that.
ground fucking dead.
It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the traveler around. Let's hurry. He might be just up ahead.
Well. Me? Ether? Where you at? Oh, what the? Oh. I don't like that. I'm trapped! Help! Okay. Ether?
What's
Me?
that? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Then let's hurry and light it! We still need to find the Traveler!
Alright, hang on.
Something's not gonna go right.
Wait! The fire seed! What happened?
It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected.
But why? We barely used it!
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh, do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
You're gonna become the fire seed?
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller.
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that the Pep is facing right now.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
Oh, no.
You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, he definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
This is the most amount of dialogue I've seen in this game for so long.
But we're out of options.
Oh my goodness. Wait a second.
Eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida!
Oh my god, I'm just fighting my life out here.
The fire seed shattered, and she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home,
Oh, I
wishes
see.
have come true.
I guess so, yeah, the hydro fungi person
Would you lend us your power?
must have a lot of power in right now.
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Dang, what a close-up.
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
We also have green.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
That was... Oh, of course, yeah, we couldn't just end it on a heartfelt note. We have to actually beat up the warden of the last oasis.
Imagine such growth could be achieved in
Alright, how do I play this Nahida again? You know what? I know how.
Because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally. We can go home.
The dust!
Let's light it up!
Okay. Hello, Nahida.
This might hurt a little.
Defeat monster, she advanced to revelation. Okay.
For protecting me with your elemental power.
Uta! I'm whiffed so bad.
We may never meet again.
Voices in the memory is a white box. Okay.
I will wait for her no matter how
That's
long
not what I
it
have to do.
takes. This is the agreement we made.
Whoosh. What was that?
There is no escape! Let's light it up!
This might hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge.
They're protected. By what? This thing.
Terra smash!
Wow.
Into the wind. Clouds high.
The birds call.
One with nature.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Deadlier monsters incoming. I don't know. I'm kind of built. It's a thing. So did we do it? Oh. No, we did not do it. This is bad. This is bad.
A wonderful word. It's nur, which means light. It will be your name from now on.
Oh, newer. That was the kid's name.
Good. Sounds like you like
I'm glad we remembered.
Stay focused. Fallen leaves.
Oh,
Adorn my nights into the wind.
Oh, he was so low.
Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're alright.
I'm on. I know you're sad.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
But that's different! They won't ever be the same. Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Heesh, who can put up with you?
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat
the heavenly principles. There's that name again.
The Dragon King acquired the power
Yeah, the Dragon
of
King.
darkness from outside of this world, and led us in a fight against the order established
outside of this
by
world.
the outsiders.
Outsiders.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky.
That pillar thing from
Sand
Celestia,
dunes
yeah.
arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Al-Ahmar.
Al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata.
Goddess of flowers.
His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me.
I see, okay.
At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones, while others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart, even to this day.
Wow, this is a lot to take in.
I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
Okay.
When Al-Ahmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit.
Yep, the apocalypse.
I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believe that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer.
Tiny
and the rest
Booer.
of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
Heavenly principles, huh? There it is again. Still don't know much about the heavenly principles. Hell, we don't know much about anything, honestly.
Looks like we've been sent back out. Still in one piece, too.
Woohoo!
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again.
Yeah, it'll probably
It's
still be
not
alive.
as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick.
I say when they're feeling hungry, but that wouldn't make any sense.
Accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Bringing everyone home was supposed to be a happy occasion, but it seems to have lost some of its meaning.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Just start a new family.
Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh.
Yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look! Huh. How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened?
We're really going to explain to fungi about... sorry, but, yeah, you know those fungi that you knew? They're dead. Like, I don't know how we're supposed to do that. I kind of don't want to do that either. Alright. I guess we're going back. Howdy! Howdy. Top of the morning. Hello, hydro fungi.
They're still here!
Yeah.
Have they really been waiting here all this time?
We're back.
Actually, I don't even know why I'm texting you in stream.
I really am.
Waving.
But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It said that Newer is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it? This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all.
Yay!
They will definitely meet again. Someday.
Hopefully. Huh. That was quite an eventful story quest. Welp. That just happened. Huh. I don't know what to do anymore. Honestly, I was kind of confused most of the part throughout the entire story quest, not gonna lie. Should we wish? Just a little bit? A little bit of wishing? Yeah, why not? We'll do a 10 roll. Ooh, okay. Was it guaranteed? I don't remember if it was guaranteed or not. Barunk, barunk, barunk. And right now. Okay, right now. Ooh, okay, we got Nahida, let's go! I was not expecting that, actually, what the... What? Okay. Sick. Okay, must be that streamer luck. How far off was I from that? Oh wait, it goes in 5s? Yeah, it goes in 5s, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I was like 40 wishes in, or 35 wishes. Whoa. Okay. Huh. Sick. Okay. We just got Nahida. That is so random. What do I do with Nahida? Oh. Yay.
I'm getting smarter.
Aw, so cute. Sick. We have Nahida now. How and why, I have no idea. We have absolutely no materials for it. And Nahida, I was not expecting that. I would have prepared something. I'm so conflicted. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah. Okay. Bye! I have to actually do this because my binds don't work. Ba-ding. Oh, I went to the wrong screen.